too. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Good morning, everyone. So for today's video, I wanted to do a full face of cushion makeup. So I was shopping on YESSTYLE and I noticed there were a lot of different versions of cushion makeup I never tried. So I thought, why don't I pick a bunch up, do a full face, and just share with you guys my experience. I'm really excited because some of these things I didn't even know existed. And yeah, so let's just go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm gonna try, I have seen before, but I've actually never tried a cushion sunscreen. The one that I decided to pick up is from The Face Shop, and this is the Eco Natural Sun Baby Sunscreen Cushion. Has an SPF of 34. Looks like this, comes in your typical cushion format. See, what's funny about this is that I have actually made my own like sunscreen cushions. I've actually just never tried a sunscreen cushion you purchase. Oh my gosh, this takes forever to blend in. I don't know if I have the patience for this. This kind of takes a second to blend in. I'd almost just rather apply my sunscreen on normally and then have to put it down my neck. This is taking a lot longer than I'm used to my sunscreen normally taking. Alright, well, close enough. Yeah, I think I'll stick to using this as an SPF touch-up. I don't know if I would use that as my initial start to my routine. And surprise, surprise, I actually found an IROC cushion. This is the IROC Cushion Cara from Laneige. And I got mine in the shade Two-Tone Brown. Naturally. Take that off. Ooh. Wait, that's really cool. And this brush is cool. It's like a little, I don't know what to call it, little brush. Okay. That actually looks really nice. I like that this is more of a wet consistency because it fills it in a bit more naturally. So that's what the light color looks like through my eyebrows. And then I'm just gonna go out and put a little bit of the darker color underneath here and towards that tail. I really like that. I think next time if I were to do this, I would just stick to the darker color because this one is really red colored, like a very red undertone, so it looks a little unnatural. But like I said, I like the consistency of this and I'll definitely continue to use this. And I'm obsessed with that little brush. Okay, so I'm gonna start working on my eyes and I picked up these. These are the Dual Blending Cushion Shadows from Anisha. I picked up 2 additional shades, but I already had one of them. The one that I had is in the shade Magic Dust. And then I also picked up this beige gold looking one in the shade Crystal Taupe, I think that's what it's called. And then this pink one in the shade Rose Crown. So these are cool, and since I already had one, I kind of know how these work already. They have like cushion tips to them and the eyeshadow colors in the end of the caps. So I think naturally I'm going to start off with that gold beige one and put it on my lid. They're definitely super glittery. Not the most pigmented, but these are excellent for kind of like a shimmery wash of color, at least from what I can tell so far. I want to try this pink one next. So I'm going to take RD01 on this pink stick and I'm going to put it in my crease. Ooh, that one's pigmented. Can you guys see that? It's kind of not the most accurate applicator, but it's getting kind of messy. Alrighty, and then last but not least, I'm going to use the violet stick, and I'm going to use the BL01 because it is a darker shade, and I'm just going to use it on the inner, or the outer V. Ooh, that one's super pigmented too. Can you see that? Alrighty, and then again, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend everything together. So this is the eyeshadow look. I would say overall, I don't think that these are necessarily bad, but I mean, the idea behind them is cool, but the actual application is kind of a mess. Like, let's face it, having that tip on there and that's the way you apply it, it's not the most accurate type of applicating tip, so I think I would like other eye products better. I think some of these are also very hit or miss. As you can see, some of the shades were a lot more pigmented than others. Some of them were more of a wash. So I don't know if I'd recommend these. I'd kind of say pass. So of course I got a cushion eyeliner. The one that I got is from, I believe it's called Mark, the brand, and this is a waterproof gel liner. The packaging is pretty cool because it comes like this, so it looks super official. And, woo! It comes with a, what is this? Different dip. And then the cushion is in here. Pause. What did I just dip my fingers into? I'm so confused. This here is the eyeliner. I thought this was a cap, so I thought you had to lift this, but I guess that's just to kind of scrape some of the excess product off. So, this isn't even a cushion. What the heck? Oh wait, this is from Tony Moly. It's just called the Mark Waterproof Gel Liner. Oh man, I thought this was the cushion one. Shoot. Okay, so I'll show you guys what you do. So you kind of pick up some of the product and then use that little lip there to scrape it off. That's actually a pretty genius idea, not gonna lie. Okay, so now that I've got my eyes lined, I'm sorry this wasn't a cushion liner, that was my fault. I didn't read the description very well. But I have to say, I've definitely used other gel liners that I like better. Even the, I think they're called the Backstage gel liners from Tony Moly, same brand and everything. I think those are better than these Mark ones, so boy did I make a mess. So now obviously for mascara, it would be pretty much impossible to find a cushion for mascara, so I'm just going to use this mascara I got a little bit ago, and I will be right back after I apply this. Okay, so this is my finished eye look. If I'm in focus. I actually think it turned out pretty. Not necessarily the most clean looking eye makeup look I've ever done, but I still think it's a pretty cute look. Next, let's go ahead and move on to the face makeup, because let's face it, that's what cushion makeup is best known for. I bought this cushion and I'm not really sure how this is gonna work, but we're just gonna kind of go with the flow. So I got this Peripera ink cushion. This is the ink lasting pink cushion. I got it in number 3 pink sand. I don't know if I've ever tried Peripera face makeup before, so I wasn't really familiar with what color or shade I would be, but we're gonna see. Okay, it's not bad. It's a little light on my skin, to be honest. This smells funny. It smells like cat litter. Wow, that does not match my skin right now. I actually have a little bit of self-tan on, so that's definitely not helping my situation. The finish looks really pretty. It's not the highest coverage cushion foundation I've ever used, and also I found it was really difficult to blend in. It felt like I had to work with it a bit. Could be that sunscreen though underneath, so I don't want to say definitively. But yeah, that's what this looks like. The pink undertone is actually not too overwhelming. I was kind of worried about that because I definitely have a yellow undertone versus a pink undertone, but it actually looks pretty nice. If this matched my skin tone or was a little bit darker, I think it would look even better. Moving on to my concealer, I am going to be using this one from Etude House. This is the Big Cover Concealer Cushion. And I got mine in the shade Sand. So we're gonna see how this is gonna work. I'm gonna have dark concealer under my eyes and light face makeup. Okay, got some product out. I definitely put a little bit too much on, squeezed too much out. What are you gonna do? So that concealer was fairly easy to blend in. You could see how well it actually covered my dark under eye circles. Like I said, have tried this in the past, these concealer cushions. So next, I'm going to go ahead and try this Big Cover Cushion Concealer. So it looks like this. And you just click the end here. I definitely put a little bit too much on. I don't know, we'll see. Bonk. I usually really like Etude House makeup products. For the most part, they're pretty good. So yeah. Not much to say about that. Moving on to my powder. Now this is another oversight of mine. I saw this on YESSTYLE when I was purchasing all these products, and this said powder for cushion from xoxo, and I read powder cushion, and I thought, that's really cool. I want to try a powder cushion. That's not what this is. This is just literally a powder designed for cushion makeup. So this is just a translucent pressed powder, but I'm gonna use it. But we're gonna see if using a powder designed for cushions actually makes a difference. I'm gonna look so ghostly. I don't like this already. You can like see it sitting on top of the cushion. For my bronzer, I picked up this from 3CE. This is the blush cushion in the shade Soft Brown. This looks like a really nice, cool toned bronzer. I do this a lot actually with just my normal cream bronzers. And then once I lay it down, then I can blend it out. It does go a little bit warmer on your skin, it looks like, when you start to blend it in, but it actually looks pretty nice, like the color of it. Not too warm, but not too ashy. And blends in really easy. Ooh, that was like a dream. Try and match my color a little bit more. Alrighty, so I like this, but I already use my bronzer in this type of formatting with the air puff to blend it in because it's just a really easy way to basically airbrush your bronzer onto your skin. So I will definitely continue to use this because it was very easy. Now, this is another product I haven't tried before, and this is a very popular kind of nostalgic product I remember seeing a lot on the internet. This is from TheBeautyBreakdown, and this is one of their cushion blushers. I got mine in the shade Marvelous Pink, and like I said, I've never tried one of these before. I think you just squeeze this. Oh, okay. This is cute. This is kind of small for me. I would honestly rather just take an air pump and blend it on, but it's definitely very light though. I could have probably picked a darker color for my skin tone. So you guys have seen me use this before, but I'm just gonna go ahead and highlight my face with this. This is the Laneige Cushion Highlighter, and I use this in my glass skin makeup tutorial because it's just an easy way to blend in and place highlight, glowy kind of highlight where you want it to go. So typically where I apply this is just to the tops of my cheeks, top of my nose. I feel like I'm zooming through this video, but that's one thing I like about cushion makeup is it's really easy. You just like pat it on, be like, done. Last but not least, we have my lips, and I picked out this Oops Bloom lip cushion from Verisum. And this is in the shade Velvet Pink. Oh, cute. Oh, okay, so the color's in the lid, just like the eyeshadows. And then you have this here. This would be a really easy way to do a gradient lip without get your fingers dirty. I'm gonna apply a little bit more though. Ooh, that's a pretty color, but overall I have to say, again, kind of the same thing with the eyeshadow stick. This is not the easiest applicator to work with, and when it comes to your lips and your lip line, you kind of want to be accurate. If you're gonna do a gradient lip, this is kind of perfect, but I don't know, for me with lips, I'm kind of like a just swipe it on and go type of girl. Alright guys, so this is my full face of cushion makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've been making a big effort to kind of give you guys unique content that I haven't done and just fun stuff for us to enjoy together. And let me know in the comment section down below if you guys have any favorite cushions you use, favorite cushion products, makeup, whatever it is. I want to hear about it. I will link the products I used in the description box down below, so if you want to pick up the same products and pick them up where I picked them up, you can do so down in the description box below. And as always, I hope you guys are happy and healthy, and don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in my next video.